This is the golden rule of sales. If you can believe this to your core and implement this in every way you sell, then you will win. I found this to be true when I started to implement this mentality. I've made millions and millions of dollars a year in multiple businesses and sales because of this mentality, because I come to sales as a consultant, as sort of a guide, somebody who's going to help somebody make the right decision. Now, sometimes the right decision is not to buy my product or service. And the funny thing is that when I say this to customers, I say, hey, I don't think we're the best fit for you. I think you might need XYZ instead. When I do this, they're like, I want to buy from you even more because of the honesty. And it's like they buy anyway. And they get benefit from it, but again, they're not a perfect fit for my product, but they still enjoy the experience. So this is rule number 1 of today's masterclass. Your job is not to convince anybody of anything. Your job is to help them make a decision. You are not doing your job if they don't make a decision, right? So even if the decision is like, no, I won't buy your product, that's fine. You help them get to that point. That's your job. Now, obviously, we want to make sure that we're attracting the right customers so that when we give them the education, we help them make that decision. That decision is yes more than it is no, but we will get some no sometimes, and that's okay. Now, the reason why this is the golden rule is because it dismisses all the things that people inherently think they hate about sales. They hate the pressure. They hate the fact that maybe they have to say the right things. Maybe they feel like, oh, if I'm not charismatic enough, they won't love me enough to buy the product. All this goes out the window because that's not your job. Your job is not to be liked. Your job is not to convince anybody of anything or to put pressure on anybody. Your job is to ask questions and answer the questions that they have about the buying process, about what's right for them. That leads me to rule number 2. More questions, less answers.